well. But yeah, fire away. You tell me what I've got to do.
You should be seeing it live on my page at the moment, Andrew. If you go to my page perhaps, and you might see it there, what we're going to do, and I can let me know when you're on there, and I can put it in. I think there's somebody else there. If there is, it sounded like Roy, but stand by just for a minute, Roy, until and Andrew gets this up on his computer. Stand by. Let me know if you got it, Andrew.
Right, I'm on your personal page, or I assume I am. Yeah, looks like it. I like that. Top pensioner at Department for Work and Pensions. I like that. That's good. But where would I go to get audio?
No, you should be able to see the video live. It should be there. I'm transmitting it live now to Facebook. Yeah, George has joined. Right. What I'm going to do, you'll get the video anyway. I can post it on there. Stand by, Andrew. I'm going to put it in VW, and I'll start the parrot, and you'll hear it come back. You'll see how smooth it is. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, Newquay Cornwall, testing the parrot. Mike Bravo 6 Charlie Charlie for Andrews Gateway. Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, testing the parrot for Mike Bravo 6 Charlie Charlie Andrews Gateway. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, Newquay Cornwall, testing the parrot. Mike Bravo 6 Charlie Charlie for Andrews Gateway. Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, testing the parrot for Mike Bravo 6 Charlie Charlie Andrews Gateway. Right, Andrew, I'm still on the parrot. I'm just going to flick back to FM now. I'm on very wide. That's what it sounded on very wide. So I'm going to flick back onto FM so you can talk to me. We have a data stream going through there, Andrew. I'm not sure who that is. Yes, Andrew, you're receiving. Go ahead.
Yeah, I am, and I've just found your live page. Sorry, Colin, I'm a bit slow. I'm a Facebook newbie, you see. I had to scroll down a bit and press the play button. There, I'm hearing myself. So try it again, Colin, if you don't mind.
Yeah, Roger, stand by. I'll go to very wide again and try it on very wide so you can hear it coming back. Okay, we're in very wide on Digital Fusion through the gateway and replaying on the gateway. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, testing on the gateway on Mike Bravo 6 Charlie Charlie. Okay, we're in very wide on Digital Fusion through the gateway and replaying on the gateway. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, testing on the gateway on Mike Bravo 6 Charlie Charlie. There you are, Andrew. I know it's 3 or 4 seconds delay coming in, and a few people I've seen there. Steve, Michael, Lee, good afternoon to you boys. I can see you all on there. Nice to have you aboard. We're just testing the gateway down in Whitemore, which is Andrew's node. It's M1 AEG
which he runs D-Star as well, and he's just put it up on the dual mode for Fusion as well. Nice to have you there, Steve, Michael and Lee, and Adam as well. Great to see you all on there having a look round on the live page. Back to you, Andrew.
Yeah, okay, Colin. I'm still watching your video, but yeah, that was fantastic, wasn't it? We turn that audio down. Just if you don't mind, can you do a digital narrow one as well? Keep it on for digital narrow, and let's see. I can hear the difference.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. I'll just flick it to digital narrow now. Stand by. Right, testing the node again. Testing Andrew's node. Mike Bravo 6 Charlie Charlie. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango Nuki Cornwall. Testing the node. Test 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Over over.
Right, testing the node again. Testing Andrew's node. Mike Bravo 6 Charlie Charlie. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango Nuki Cornwall. Testing the node. Test 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Over over.
There you go, Andrew. There's a vast difference between the two.
Yeah, okay, Colin. Oh, fantastic. Thank you for that. That's brilliant, because at least now I've got an idea. Like you say, it's a little bit limited in the narrow mode, but you can certainly hear every word still. It's not breaking up at the moment, is it, Over?
No, it's not. It's just a little bit of clipping, that's all, but very wide. See, with the very wide, it's just carries the call sign, and the digital narrow carries also the mileage back, which shows it as 0 coming back from your node. But apart from that, it's absolutely first class.
Yeah, fantastic. You take it on to the other boys a minute. I'm going to well, Andrew and myself call it watering the daisies, but you'll know what I mean. I'm not going to actually water the daisies. I'm going to nip indoors. But, back in 2 minutes.
Roger, Roger. Okay, mate. What I'll do is I'll stop the live transmission there now. Just before we go, anyone wants to have a look round the shack, I'll just give you a quick blast round the shack, and then I'll stop the live. Right, guys. There we go.
Where are you broadcasting that, Colin?
Yeah, it should be on Facebook, Pete. Should be on Facebook Live, mate.
All right, I'll have to find you. Hang on.
Yeah, Pete, just before you go, do me a favour, would you, mate?
Yeah, go far away.
While I got it on live, because it's recorded as well, put your radio onto VW, right? Because Andrew's got the parrot on. Test yourself coming back on very wide, Pete. Very wide. QSL.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do that in a minute. My internet's crap in the garage, but hopefully. Oh yeah, I've got it coming up now. Righto.
There you go, Pete. Everyone's waiting. We're waiting for G0 PNM.
Golf Kilo 0, Papa November Mike. You're listening to MB6CC. This is GK0, PNM, Golf Kilo 0, Papa November Mike. You're listening to MB6CC.
Yeah, nice, Pete. Sounds very, very nice on very wide. Wee bit clipping on the narrow side, on the digital narrow, but on the VW, it sounds absolutely superb.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. No problems. GK1LQT, GK0 PNM. It's a bit disconcerting listening to myself a few seconds after I've actually spoken. But yeah, I know what you mean. There's a difference in audio between VW and DN. It's just about finding the right settings, isn't it? I still can't log into the reflector side of it on Wires X for some reason.
Roger, Roger. Well, if you're watching on there, what I'll do is, because I'm on live at the moment, anybody watching and they'll see how to do it. So let me know if you've got the page, if you can see it on Facebook, Pete.
Colin, I'll put it back in gateway mode if you like.
Okay, Andrew. Yeah, he's. I think Pete's trying to connect via wires, and he's got the parrot. He likes the parrot though.
I wouldn't say I like the parrot. It's more a case of I wanted to try Wires X, but I couldn't. I didn't know it wasn't in gateway mode.
Right, Roger, mate. Do you know how you've connected up? Have you, Pete, before?
Not on this one. I did it on the handheld from Plymouth, but I haven't done it on the 400.
Roger, Roger. Andrew's going to just put it back into gateway mode, and then all you got to do is go digital narrow and hold your DX button down on the side until you get the command come back.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Well, hopefully he will have done that very shortly, and I'll give it a go and see what happens.
Roger, mate.
I'm interested to see Colin's screen as well. Fire away, Pete.
Right on, I'll do it now.
Yeah, nothing come up on my screen there, Andrew. Pete will be trying to connect to one of the rooms there at the moment. So we're just getting the bar coming up there. Let's go back to FM. Just wondered if he's finished in there. Nothing heard there, so Pete must be...
GK1LQT, GK0 PNM.
Yeah, Roger, Pete, I've got you in digital narrow there, mate, go ahead.
Yeah, for some reason I was connecting, but all it brought up was Alabama. Only two rooms came up, Alabama and another one, AUS FS001 or something like that, but I couldn't really get a lot out of it.
No, negative, mate. I've been on there this morning, and I had a QSO with Oscar Kilo 1 Mike X-ray over there in Czechoslovakia. But apart from that, there's not many people in the rooms. You're putting out calls and nobody's coming back to you. So, you know, I don't know what's going on there, Pete. Do you want to go back to FM there, Pete, and then we can also talk to Andrew?
Yeah, go back to FM then.
Roger, Roger, mate. QSY FM.
LQT GK0 PNM.
Yes, Roger, Pete. Back there. M1 AEG. Andrew, you boy?
Yeah, receiving, Colin. I didn't. Of course, if it's sending back the gateway list to Pete, I'm assuming you won't see it. Is there any chance you can have a go at the gateway list and keep it live so we can see the screen?
Yeah, Roger, no problem. I'll just move this back out a little bit, and I'll give it a go for you so everyone can see there. Stand by. Alabama link. Right, let's go into that one. Let's press the button. And then we just wait. And then we should connect. And there we go, connected. So now what we do, we press the back screen. Back screen. It shows you the room that we're in down there, 6 people in there. Now, let's see what happens. This is Golf Kilo 1, Lima, Quebec Tango. Newquay, Cornwall, Southwest England. Golf Kilo 1, Lima, Quebec Tango. Cornwall, Southwest England. I wonder if there's anyone in the room or the node that can give us a report, please, from Golf Kilo 1, Lima, Quebec Tango. And listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Golf Kilo 1, Lima, Quebec Tango. Golf Kilo 1, Lima, Quebec Tango. Wishing for a report. Anybody there that can give me a report from Newquay, Cornwall, Southwest England. Golf Kilo 1, Lima, Quebec Tango. Newquay, Cornwall, Southwest England. Listening for any reports. Miserable bunch of devils. There you go, Andrew. No one coming back, mate. No one coming back. Did you see the data stream going out?
Yes, I did, Colin. That's very, very interesting. I'm really surprised that you get the. I mean, it must be nearly working, because to see the MB6CC ND up there in the Cornwall, UK, and then to see the reflector that you connect to in the bottom of the screen. Absolutely cracking. Yeah, brilliant. And just a note for Pete, because I'm not sure whether you were monitoring earlier, Pete, but whenever you put out a signal now into the gateway, because you're transmitting your GPS data, it will now plot you on APRS FI, so you'll get a plot. I think it suffixes your call sign with a -Y, so if you search for your own call sign with -Y, it should be plotting you, mate. Over.
Yeah, okay, buddy, no worries. Well, I'm not entirely sure what you mean by FI, because I'm fairly new to this digital stuff. My preferred mode is CW, as Colin will tell you, but fairly new to this, so it's a bit of a steep learning curve for me.
No, that's okay, Pete. Yeah, no problem. Well, you've heard of the analog APRS system. Well, all the digital stuff cross links to that. So the easiest way to get to it, if you go to my home webpage, which is www.m1aeg.co.uk, there's a load of junk on there. I haven't updated it for ages. It's from when we used to play around with the slow scan TV and things. But along the top, it's got local APRS activity, and that just brings up what, mid Cornwall, then, for want of a better word, on a map, and you will see that your call sign is indeed plotted on there, along with Colin's, and I'm on there. It doesn't show me at home, but it's where I last transmitted from, in the car, and so it automatically plots your position on a map just by you keying your PTT, Pete. Over.
Yeah, okay, I'm having a look now. Local APRS activity. Unfortunately, my internet in the garage is really slow, because I'm not actually in the house. I'm away from the house, so I've got a Wi-Fi repeater, and it's like mega slow. It's like 200k a second or something. Oh yeah, GK0 PNM stroke Y. Why is it stroke Y then?
no idea. It must be a setting in the radio, unless it's just -Y for Yeasu, maybe.
Yeah, Yeasu.
I've got no idea, but
yeah.
Collins is the same, and you'll see MB6CC-C on the map, which is the repeater. I mean, the -C denotes that it's a VHF gateway, but that's in D-Star language. But, so that's what the C stands for on CC, but I'm assuming it's Y for Yeasu, Pete, but whether that's changeable in your software, or in the radio, sorry, no idea. But interesting nevertheless, over.
Yeah, Andrew, Pete, there is a setting in there, and the Y, it says for Yeasu users, and that's probably what it is.
Right, no problems. That makes sense, I suppose. Although M1AEG on the map is doesn't have anything after it, but there we are. I can see where you are now, Andrew.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, the D-Star radios they're the opposite. I don't think they transmit any suffix, so you can't put a -C or a -D or whatever. They just send the bare call sign. So that's why it's got me like that. But that was my plot is through D-Star, and obviously yours and Collins is through the Fusion. So just another little quirk with it. But fantastic to see it working, Pete. Over.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we've been talking about Fusion Gateway for a little while and wondering how we were going to do it and things. But it's nice to see something working if it's not fully operational at the moment, and we look forward to the day that it is.
Have we finished with the video, guys?
Yes, I think I'm happy.
Yes, Roger, Andrew, you finished with the video, mate?
Think about that earlier, because I was very interested to see how you receive the list of gateways and things. But, just out of interest, how many did you receive that time? I bet it didn't give you the full 12, but how many did it get, Colin, over?
Roger, I think, let me try it again. I'll go and have a look, see how many I can get up there. I'll give it the command of all and see how many I can get up there, and then Pete can see where we are. Should be able to scroll through for loads, but stand by, mate, I'll try it again. Right, here we go. Digital narrow. Send the wires command. There we go. That's it. Now I should come back. There we are. So now let's go there. Go all. Press all again. All is flashing. So there we go. Right, and we've got Alabama link at the top. Now up there, if I scroll down from this one, I should be able to scroll down that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8, and the last one being USA. So what I'll do now, I'll just press the button, and there we go. That is flashing. Now we're connected to that room. So if I press the back button now, press back button again, and that tells me I'm up there in that room. It's a very difficult to see, but let's put that back to that room there, and then we can see I'm in that room there now. So let's try once more for you guys out there. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango in Cornwall, Southwest England. Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, Cornwall, England. United Kingdom, calling the USA room. Is there anybody there that can give me a report, please? Over. Somebody tried to come back. Let's give it a handshake. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango. Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango. Transmitting from Cornwall, Southwest England. From Newquay, Cornwall, Southwest England. Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango. From Cornwall, Southwest England. Listening for a report from anyone in the USA. Go ahead. Let's try once more. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango. Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango. Listening for anyone from the USA. Listening for anyone from the USA for a report, please. From Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, Newquay, Cornwall, UK. Okay, nothing heard, nothing heard. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango. Trying once more. Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango. Listening. This is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, Newquay, Cornwall, Southwest England. Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, Newquay, England. Listening for any reports, please. Any reports for Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, Newquay, Cornwall, Southwest England. There's two people in the room, but nothing heard. Okay, this is Golf Kilo 1 Lima Quebec Tango, disengaging. Yeah, Andrew tried a couple of times there, but nobody came back to me there.
GK1LQ2 GK0BNM. Yeah, I was watching and I didn't see anything either. So I don't think it's two people connected. I think it's two nodes connected when it comes up with a number 2 or number 6 or number 7, whatever.
Yeah, Roger. And if you press the room to try and get in there, it comes back up no data, Pete. That's the problem. I've been on the Czechoslovakian room. There was two there, and there one guy came back to me. I've heard him twice now. I've had a QSO with him twice, and he said everything was quite good.
GK1LQT, GK0PNM. Yeah, right, okay. I don't know why that is then. It's a bit beyond me, I'm afraid.
Yeah, Roger, mate. Maybe the only thing I can suggest is probably if we'd done it through Wires software. On the bottom here, just along the bottom here, on these bars along the bottom, once you get into the rooms, they throw up different commands for you. You can come out of a room by scrolling back, and you can add it to favourites and things like that. But with the software we're using at the moment, it's not been able to do it. It just misses a few beats, if you know what I mean, Pete.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean. It's not because you're not running their system as such. It's not playing ball entirely. I'm going to have to switch this off in a minute because I can hear myself talking, I can hear you talking when I'm talking. So there we are.
Okay, mate, just for video purposes there, Pete, go to VW and we can give someone an idea what it comes like at VW and a call sign. So just go to VW, please, Pete.
This is Golf Kilo Zero, Papa November Mike, GK0 PNM, calling GK1LQT.
Yes, Roger, Roger, Pete. No problem at all. Absolutely, fully quietly. Beautiful audio there, mate. Beautiful. Absolutely nice and loud. Very crisp and precise there, Pete. Go ahead.
Yeah, all received, mate. Lovely, and you are obviously likewise as well. You're on mid-power, I'm on high power, so I think I might need to turn it down a bit.
Roger, mate. I've just gone across to low power there, Pete. So you shouldn't be no different. You're only a few mile up the road.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. You got 5 people watching, so that'll be me, you, Andrew, and 2 others.
Yeah, I've got 6 on here now, including myself. No, if it's a little bit of a learning curve, I hope people are not going to get fed up with it, and it just give them some sort of idea. You know, if they haven't seen Fusion working and the old Yeasu FTM 400, I see Pete with a thumbs up there. Thank you, mate. Going across my screen. Yeah, it just gives them 7 viewers up there. There's another one. A little bit of an insight into the digital side of radio there, Pete.
Yeah, definitely. GK1LQT, GK0 PNM. Returning, yeah. Just out of interest for the viewers, stick it on DN so we can see the distances coming alongside the call signs as well.
Yeah, Roger, Roger, will do. Just going to go to DN.
K1LQT, GK0 PNM.
Yeah, Roger, Pete. The APRS data up there. Anybody watching that don't understand, just up in the top right hand corner there, we have an SD card in the radio, and we've got APRS data coming in there, and they're the satellites. So just stand by, everyone, and I'll show you what else happens, and I'll go to the compass on the front screen. So stand by. There we have Pete, my distance from Pete, and the compass telling me exactly where he is, what VFO he is, everything else. Go ahead, Pete.
Yeah, okay, mate. For some reason, I don't know. I don't have it set in the menu. On your last over, by the way, you were quite broken. I don't know what was going on there, but technology's great.
Yeah, Roger, mate. Well, there for anybody watching, I can see where anybody is, and also if there's a mobile station approaching, the distance will change, and when he pulls up outside my QTH, you get a sniper's sight on there. So you know he's right outside the front door. He's ready to be shot.
Right, okie dokie. I wonder where if Andrew's still waiting in FM for us, so we'll queue us way back to FM.
Yeah, Roger, just to let everybody see that, we've got 7 viewers watching it, Pete, so stand by and I'll go back and put it onto FM. Stand by. Sorry about that, the burst of Morse. That was just November Charlie with his ID. Yeah, go ahead, Pete, if you're there, or Andrew. Let's see if Andrew's back. M1AEG, GK1LQT.
Yeah, okay, Colin. Yeah, appreciate that. That's a really good test, that. I've enjoyed watching that. But, the missus came up and showed it 10 minutes ago that tea was ready, so I'm going to have to disappear. But really appreciate your help this afternoon in getting that all running, and or nearly running. So I think we'll leave it where it is, and at least if anybody else wants to play, if they're doing the GPS data, if they're getting in okay, then it'll plot their position on the map as well, Colin. So there we are. Right, got to fly, guys. Been brilliant playing, Colin. Sorry I got to shoot, but like I say, the station manager will be obeyed. GK1LQT M1AG. So please, Colin.
Yes, Roger, Andrew. Nice to be of some assistance there to get the node set up, and best 73s to you. And glad to see old Sean up there. A good friend of mine's come up. He messaged, great live feed, Mad Dog. That was my nickname, Mad Dog. Thanks, Sean. You can give me another thumbs up if you're listening, Sean. There's a few people who said thanks for showing this. So, you know, with the live feed it helps. So, thanks, Andrew. Round to you, Pete. GK0PNM to take, and GK1LQT in the group.
GK0PNM, no problems at all, buddy. Well, I'm going to have to clear now anyway, because won't be long before the wife's back, and I want to see if I can work a few more on this lovely new rig that I've got. So I'll say 7.3s, mate, and I will catch you again very soon. And by the way, that Morse ident was CC, not NC. So, yeah, it was MB6CC giving its ident. Cheers, see you soon. GK1LQT, GK0PNM, and I will see you at 11:30-ish tomorrow.
Yeah, Roger, mate. I mistook the N for a C. The C for an N. And it was a bit quick for me. Not for you experts that can read 30 words a minute. Nice one, mate. I'll see you tomorrow. Anybody else there? Live feed's going off now, and best 73s to everyone. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all the thumbs up there, and I'm glad a few people have seen it and liked it. 73s, Pete.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Take care. All the best. Have a good evening. Cheers.
Bye bye, mate. GK1LQT now shutting down.